When will it ever be enough? When will you be able to stop? Like, I feel like my entire life has been me striving for goals and, trying to reach accomplishments. I've spent 24-hour days inside the house, working on YouTube videos and fucking writing shit no one's gives a fuck about, just for the slightest opportunity of maybe making a little bit of money on YouTube or whatever the fuck. And I'm sure everyone has their own version of that. But it's like, at what point can you stop? At what point will it ever be just enough to where you can say, okay, I'm done? At what point? Like, I see so many people, online, just waking up 3 in the morning, go to the gym every day, early as fuck, every day, hardcore workout every day. And I'm like, you're like, at what point is it just like it's enough? At what point is it just like it just doesn't make any fucking sense? It's like, you know, you go to the gym to to get a good physique. You get a good physique. Okay, now what do you do? Like I'm saying, like, how big do your fucking muscles need to be for until you just can stop? Like, like if you're a bodybuilder, and this video is not targeted to people who lift weights. Okay, I'm just using it as an example. But if you're a bodybuilder, right? You know, and you want to be the best bodybuilder or whatever the fuck you can not possibly be, you know, and you win Mr. Olympian. Now what? You win it again? Okay, you won twice. Now what do you do? You go three times? Okay, third time. Now what do you do? This is what I'm saying. It's like it's an endless cycle of just constant striving a goal, achieve goal, striving a goal, achieve goal, striving, achieve, and it's just like, at what point is it done? At what point is the job just finished? What point can I quit? Like, I'm not a person to quit, but you have to be realistic and just be like, you can't just do this shit until you're fucking 70, until you're 90 years old on your deathbed, still trying to lift dumbbells because you still got to get that PR. Like, it's just like, what's the fucking point? I, it's just, I'm tired. I'm tired. Maybe I'm just, in my feels and I'm just acting like a bitch, but I don't know. It just gets to a point where it's like, when will it ever be enough? When can we just sit down and finally close the curtain on the things that we strive so hard to get? And it's like, if you finally close the curtain on those things, what happens to you? Like, if you've put everything you have into achieving a certain goal and then you finally achieve that goal, what the fuck do you do? Like, that's scary. That's a scary thought. Just, when will it be enough? I'm off this shit.